Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So join me today as I make crunchy and nicely coated peanuts. Here I have my groundnut, flour, sugar, egg, milk flavor, Milo, nutmeg, baking powder, and water. I also have my measuring cups and spoons because measuring your ingredients properly is very important when making snacks like this. Now let's start with the groundnuts. First, I start with my raw peanuts. I make sure the peanuts are clean and free from dirt and stones. Then I carefully sort through them and remove any bad or damaged ones. This step is very important because we want to make sure we are working with clean and good quality peanuts. After sorting them, I pour in hot water and allow to soak for a while. Once they have soaked properly, I drained out and allow the peanuts to dry completely. So while the peanuts are drying, I move on to preparing my flour. I sieve the flour properly to remove any lumps or dirt. Nobody wants lumps in their coating. So I always make sure the flour is nicely sieved before using it. Now it's time to prepare the mixture. I start by whisking my eggs. Then I add my milk flavor, powdered milk, nutmeg, Milo, baking powder, and of course, sugar. I gradually add water and mix everything properly. I keep mixing until all the ingredients are well combined and I get a smooth mixture with the right consistency. You want this mixture to be smooth and easy to work with because this is what will help us get that beautiful coating on the peanut. Now it's time for the most important part. I pour in the groundnut and gradually add the mixture. I make sure I add it little by little while mixing the peanuts properly. The goal here is to make sure every single peanut gets a good amount of mixture. This part requires a little patience because we want the coating to be even and nicely distributed. So I keep mixing gently until the peanuts are properly coated. And look at that, and you can see the coating building up nicely. At some point, my daughter was willing to help, and of course, I let her try. I love moments like this because apart from helping mommy in the kitchen, it also gives children an opportunity to learn something new. Now that the peanuts are well coated, they are ready for frying. I heat up my oil and carefully fry the peanuts in batches. I don't want to overcrowd the oil because I want the peanut to fry properly and evenly. I also make sure the heat is not too high. This is because I don't want the peanuts to burn on the outside while they are still not properly cooked inside. So I keep the heat at the right temperature and gently stir the peanuts as they fry. They become golden, beautiful, and very appetizing. And honestly, this is the part where the kitchen starts smelling so good. The aroma is amazing, and at this point, you will probably be tempted to taste one or more immediately. But we have to be patient and allow them to fry properly. Once the peanuts are nicely fried and have that beautiful golden color, I carefully bring them out of the oil. Then I allow them to cool completely. And this is very important because the peanuts become even more crunchy as they cool down. And just like that, our crunchy peanuts are ready to be enjoyed. If you are someone who loves homemade snack, this is definitely one you should try. You can make it for your family, for special occasion, or even as a small business. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss my next video. And if you'd like to order some delicious crunchy peanuts, you already know where to find me. This is Benny's Crunchies. Goodness in every crunch.